Hello everyone, welcome back to Pably. So in today's video we will understand how to tag ConvertKit subscriber for new Stripe subscription. So here my objective is that whenever a new subscription will be created in my Stripe account, then by using the details I want to create a subscriber in my ConvertKit account along with the tag. So now to do this, I need to set up a connection between these two applications, for which I'm going to use this amazing automation software, that is Pably Connect. So Pably Connect follows the concept of trigger and action. So here to do this, my trigger application will be Stripe and my action application will be ConvertKit. So if you want to learn more about this, follow me through the screen. In this video, we will understand how to tag ConvertKit subscriber for new Stripe subscription. So here my objective is that whenever a new subscription will be created in my Stripe account, then automatically a subscriber should be created in my ConvertKit account along with the tag that I've created. So now to automate this entire process, I'm going to use Pably Connect, and this here is the landing page. So in order to reach here, you just have to type in pably.com/connect in your browser. Here you can see I've got two options. One is of sign in and the other one is of sign up for free. So if you are an existing user, you can simply sign in. But if you're a new user, you can click on the sign up for free button, and every month you will get 100 tasks for free. So as an existing user, I'm going to sign in. Now this here is the all applications page by Pably. So here I will go to Pably Connect and click on access now to reach my dashboard. So this here is my dashboard, and now in order to create a new workflow, I will go to my right hand side corner and click on this create workflow button. So now in this dialog box appearing, I'm going to give my workflow a name, that is how to tag ConvertKit subscriber for new Stripe subscription. And on my left hand side, you can see that these are the folders that I've created before. So I want to save this workflow in the folder named as Stripe to ConvertKit automation, and now I'm going to click on create. So as I did that, now I've arrived on a very important window that consists of trigger and action. So basically, trigger and action are the two most important principles or concepts of Pably Connect on which this entire automation will depend. Trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So action is an automated response of your trigger application, and in a workflow, you can only have one trigger with multiple action applications. So now moving to my use case, that is how to tag ConvertKit subscriber for new Stripe subscription. So to begin with this automation, I will go to my trigger window, and over here, I'm going to search for Stripe as my trigger application. And the trigger event will be new subscription. So over here, I'm going to select my trigger event as triggers when a new subscription is created, that is new subscription. And now moving to my action window, as I want to create a subscriber in my ConvertKit account along with the tag. So over here, I'm going to use ConvertKit as my action application. And over here, the action event will be to tag a subscriber. So as you can see that I have selected my action applications and the action event along with my trigger application and the trigger event. So now to begin with this process, firstly I need to establish a connection between Stripe and Pably Connect. So now I'm going to take you to my Stripe account, and over here I will go to developers, and here under developers I will go to webhooks. So now I'm going to create a new webhook. So I'm going to click on add an endpoint, and over here in this endpoint URL, I'm just going to copy the webhook URL from Pably Connect, and over here I'm going to paste it. So now moving to the listen to parts, over here it will be events on your account. I'm going to select my version, that will be latest API version. So now moving to the select events to listen to. So over here I'm going to select the same trigger event that I have selected in my Pably Connect account. So that is customer subscription created. So it will occur when a customer is signed up for a new plan. And now I'm going to click on add events, and now I'm going to click on add endpoint. So over here you can see that a webhook has been successfully added inside my Stripe account. So that means now whenever a new customer subscription will be created, then automatically the details will be sent to Pably Connect. So over here in Pably Connect, you can see that it is now waiting for a webhook response. So to do a test submission or record, I need to do a test response so that the details could be captured over here in Pably Connect. So to do a test response, I'm going to create a new subscription. So here under subscriptions, I'm going to create a subscription. So over here, I'm going to select my customer as test@pablytuts.com, that is test user. Here's the duration, and now I'm going to select the product as Fitness Academy for gym lovers. But over here, I'm setting up this automation for this product, and the price that is given of the subscription should be 39 rupees. So over here, I'm going to select the product as Fitness Academy for gym lovers, and I'm setting up this automation for this product with this pricing that is of 39 rupees. So over here, I'm going to select it. Now, once I've done that, I'm just going to click on create subscription. And over here, you can see that a new subscription has been created for test@pablitudes.com. So that means the details of this subscription would have been sent to Pably Connect. So taking you to Pably Connect, and yes, just now I've received the response. Over here, you can see the type that was customer subscription created. So scrolling down with the details, over here you can see the price. But when we have received the response from Stripe, so over here the decimal which was mentioned is removed. So that is why over here it is attached with the entire amount. So there is nothing to worry about it, because when we receive the response from Stripe, so the decimal value has been removed in the response. So over here you can see the data subject as subscription. So that means over here in Pably Connect, we have got the details of the subscription that we have created in our Stripe account. But over here, if you would have noticed, we have not received the details of the customer for whom this subscription has been created. So to find that, I'm going to go to this add action step. And over here, I'm going to search for Stripe, but this time as my action application. Here it is. And the action event will be to retrieve a customer by ID, because we have received the ID in the response received from Stripe. So I'm going to click on connect, and over here to add a new connection, I need to mention the token. So for that, I will go to my Stripe account. I will go to developers, and here under developers, I will go to API keys, and now I'm going to create a new API key. So I'm going to create a secret key. So over here, I'm going to give my key a name as latest key, and now I'm going to click on create. So over here, this is the key. I'm just going to copy it to clipboard, and I'm going to paste it over here in this field. And now I'm going to click on save. So over here, you can see that Stripe and Pably Connect is successfully connected. So now moving to the customer ID. So here to mention the customer ID, I'm going to use a method that is called as mapping. So basically mapping means to insert the data from previous steps. So as this here is the customer ID, here I'm going to map it, and now I'm going to click on save and send test request. And over here, you can see that I have received the response. Here's the customer ID. You can see the object as customer. And scrolling down to the details, here you can see the email address that was test@pablitudes.com. Here you can see the full name and the phone number. So that means now we have got the customer details as well over here in Stripe. But before moving ahead in this automation, as I've mentioned that I want to set up this automation for a particular product plan. So over here, I'm going to click on this add action step, and I'm going to use filter by Pably. So filter by Pably will help me to put conditions in a workflow. So I will go to this action event and click to filter values, and I'm going to click on connect. And over here in the select label field, I'm going to map the pricing. So basically I'm going to map the plan price that was of ₹39. So as I've already mentioned that over here, while we received the response from Stripe, so we have just got the response without the decimals, but there is no certain issue. So we are just going to select the label, and we are going to enter the value as 3900 itself. So once that is done, now I'm going to click on save and send test request. And over here, you can see that the status is success and the condition is true. So that means this automation is going to run ahead for the product plan, which was of ₹39. So now moving ahead, as I've set up this condition, now by using ConvertKit, I want to create a subscriber along with a tag. So firstly, I need to establish a connection between ConvertKit and Pably Connect. So here I'm going to click on connect. And now in order to add a new connection, I need to mention API key and the API secret. So for that, I will take you to my ConvertKit account. And over here, I will go to my account. And now I will go to settings. And over here under settings, I will go to advanced. So over here under API, this here is my API key. So I'm just going to copy it. I'm going to paste it over here. Now moving to the API secret. So this here is my API secret key. So I'm just going to copy it and I'm going to paste it over here and click on save. So as I did that, over here you can see that ConvertKit and Pably Connect is successfully connected. So now moving to the tag ID. So over here in ConvertKit, you can see that I have created this tag by the name of Stripe. So I want to create a subscriber in my ConvertKit account with this tag that is of Stripe. So here in Pably Connect, I'm going to select my tag. Now moving to the email. So again, from the response received, I'm going to map the email of the customer. So now moving to the first name, I'm going to map the first name of the customer. But over here in the response received, if you would have noticed that we have received the response along with the last name as well. So in order to get the first name, we are going to click on this add action step. And over here, we are going to search for text formatter by Pabbly. So by using text formatter by Pabbly, we are going to split the name into the first part and the last part. So I'm going to click on connect, move into the text to split. So again, from the response received, I'm going to map the name. So this has the name. Here the separator will be of space. So I'm just going to copy this exact format, going to paste it. Move into the segment index, that will be all, and click on save and send test request. So over here you can see that we have got the first name and the last name separately. Now move into this ConvertKit action window. Now here I'm going to map the first name from the response received. So as you can see that in this workflow, I have mapped a lot of details. So this method of mapping is important so that every time you're going to receive a new response, so that response could be taken into consideration in these fields. If I would have written this information manually, in that case, this information could have become static, which means that it wouldn't change even if I would have received a new response. So to avoid that problem, we map the information. So as I've mapped the details, now I'm going to click on save and send test request. And over here you can see that I have received a response, and this here is a positive response because a subscription ID has been generated. That means a subscriber has been successfully created inside my ConvertKit account along with a tag. So going to my ConvertKit account. So over here, I'm just going to refresh this subscribers page for once, and scrolling down here, you can see that a new subscriber has been created. You can see the first name, that was Test. Over here, you can see the email address, you can see the subscription date, and here is the status. So I'm going to show you along with the tag as well. So over here, you can see that under the tag that is of Stripe, this subscriber has been successfully created. So here that means this automation was a successful one. Now whenever a new subscription will be created in my Stripe account, then automatically a subscriber will be created in my ConvertKit account along with the tag. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Not just these applications, you can integrate a lot more applications and create amazing automations by using Pabbly Connect. So you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can write us to https://forum.pabbly.com, and for pricing related issues, you can visit this link. So you can create a lot more automations by using Pabbly Connect, and don't forget to share these videos with your friends, colleagues. Subscribe to our channel for more.